Okay, welcome back to your Caribou Data Science channel, America. A big shout out to the 7 people who watched this video on Friday. Appreciate every one of you folks. Of course, before we get started, I do have a few favors to ask. First of all, most important, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. All right. Secondly, don't forget to click on the share button. Share this video on your Facebook and your Twitter accounts today. You can of course also click on the share button, copy and paste the link to this video into an email or text message. Hey, and share it with your friends, your families, and your coworkers today. All right. Today is Sunday. This means that it's two first on reports. That's right. Today you get two reports for the price of one. In addition to the daily numbers, you also get your weekly COVID-19 vaccine rollout report for the U.S. Okay. So I'm going to try a little thing a little bit different here today. Let's just see what happens here. Let's load some libraries, load this, okay? And I will remind you, we're only looking at the previous 12 months data, all right? Except for, well, no, daggone it. What do we want to do? I originally wanted to just do hmm. Well, let's see. Okay. You know what? Let's put a, let's do a report where we compare this year to last year, okay? Okay. DF, new cases. Let's just see if this works. And it does, good. Now let's try color. Okay, try this again. Hmm. Okay, so why isn't that working? Hmm. What we want to try, we want to try to compare. How come I'm not getting, why am I getting percent? Why am I getting these numbers here? Okay, what I want to do, I wanted to stack the numbers for 2020 on top of 2021. Okay, but obviously, if we put it up here, we're going to see a number declining down for this first 6 months. Well, hmm. So this is. See, I'm not sure why we got this thing right there. Okay, what happens if we change create year as a factor? As factor. All right. Okay, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Here's the thing. Here's 2020. Here's 2021. So this is close. The thing you can obviously see here is this decline, okay, in cases compared to last year. But again, I don't think that's the number we're supposed to be looking at. Okay, that's just my opinion. But I don't think that's the numbers we're really supposed to be looking at. Let's take a look at this. All right, so let's just do a quick equals. Okay, so here's death. Again, what we can see compared to last year, we've seen from January, we're seeing a downward trend here. Okay, let's just stop here. I'm going to stop here for one moment. And I shall come over here, and I'm going to go ahead and post a quick question. each other. Okay, so this is interesting. The obvious point is this: when we overlay 2021 on top, it's going to be obvious that the trend is the exact opposite, right? The trend is the exact opposite. And deaths, again, cases are declining. As now we have a problem right here, but hopefully isn't going to lead us back up here. Okay. What about deaths? Well, again, you can still see this declining pattern in terms of deaths. Right? All right. Let's just continue on down this way here. Let's take a look at daily cases and daily deaths. Well, here you can see that there is a bit of concern here because as a 723, we're back up to 118,791 cases. Let's take a look at deaths. Let's take a look at deaths. Well, here's the thing. We are continuing to see a decline. It's not a very big, steep decline. We are seeing a bit of a continuing decline in cases. We had 543 cases reported on 723. On 724, that number was 115. For the 7-day period ending July the 16th, we are averaging 261 deaths per day. Let's take a look at the monthly numbers now. Weekly monthly numbers. Okay. Cases, you can see we are seeing a 3 week increase in cases, which is not particularly good. But deaths are continuing to remain fairly low. Slight tweak up there, but still below 2,500 cases deaths for the week. Let's take a look at the monthly numbers now. Monthly cases. Well, July is what's going to be up. It's going to be, maybe uh, deaths is still going to be, it's going to be up from June's death. It's still going to be one of the lowest deaths, monthly cases for the year. Okay, it's maybe July is going to be the second least cases so far in 2020. What about deaths? Well, look at deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're riding a 6-month decline in COVID-19 deaths in the U.S. right now. What about the number of cases per 100,000? Well, here we are. This is 25 deaths per 100,000. This is 12 and a half deaths. So we're probably right now about 20 out of 100,000 people have COVID-19 in the U.S. right now. And this line right here is a fourth of a person. So let's just say so far right now, 1/4 of a person in the U.S. out of 100,000 is dying of COVID-19. What we're looking for here is a flattening the curve. Well, it is flattening a little bit, but not really enough for cases. We're looking for a much flatter curve as far as deaths. All right. So that concludes part one of your report today. America. Let's take a look at the vaccine report now. So, America, I don't know if I would thank the 7 people who did watch the video. Thanks so much. Of course, before we get started with the second fourth of vaccine report, just a reminder, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the like button. And most important of all, don't forget to click the share button and share the good news. Yes, because declining deaths is a good news with your friends and family today. You can share it on Facebook and Twitter. You can also click the share button, copy and paste the link into an email or text message, and send the good news to your friends and family today. Okay? I know there's more than 7 people in the U.S. who's interested in COVID-19. Okay? So here's the vaccine. Currently, we administered about 340 million doses. Of that, 187 million have received a single dose, and 162, so that's close to 50% have been fully vaccinated. Okay. What about percentages? Well, you can see that 56% of the population has received one dose, and 49% of the people have received a full dose. So over the next month, we should begin to see the effects of the vaccine on terms of COVID-19 deaths. Okay, and remember, deaths are what matters. Okay, listen carefully. Washington University's Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation says the single best measure of the spread of a disease, a pandemic, is daily deaths, not cases and not hospital beds. Okay? Don't be fooled or misled by the media and the government. The sacrifices you and me have made are having a positive effect, including, face masks, distancing, and of course, most important of all, vaccinations. Thanks so much for your time today, America. Don't forget to stop back by tomorrow. We'll do it all over again. Thanks so much. We'll catch you tomorrow.